Hi, it's Andy Smith from Change Smith Coaching. In today's video, I just want to briefly introduce the subject of time poverty and of being time poor. It's a subject which I've blogged on this week in my blog Thoughts from the Forge, which you can find at the URL that's hopefully just appeared on the screen beneath me. Time poor is a phrase that I see being used more and more these days to describe people and certainly working parents who are very busy. Frequently they're stretched, they're juggling lots and lots of priorities. It feels like there's not enough time to do everything that they need to do, and not infrequently they end up stressed by the whole situation. And I guess the phrase has arisen because those symptoms are quite similar to those that people who are experiencing genuine material poverty go through. They're frequently ill, depressed, their relationships suffer, and they certainly end up stressed. Now, I'm not for 1 second suggesting that working parents don't have an extraordinarily challenging and difficult job to do in balancing the roles that they have in being parents and partners, and in trying to be successful in their careers as well. But they're not time poor. You're not time poor. No one is time poor. The reason for that is that time is not like money or other material resources. There's dreadful poverty in the world. It's an extremely sad thing, and we need to do something about it. But that's a subject for a completely different blog and discussion at a different time. That poverty arises because there's an inequality of distribution of resources, and that's a fact. It's then a matter of political and philosophical persuasion as to what we do about it. But today what I want to really stress to you is that time is not like money or other material resources. Time is the most equally distributed resource that there is. It doesn't matter what your background or your current situation is. It doesn't matter if you're wonderfully wealthy or horrendously poor. It doesn't matter if you're extraordinarily well educated or you have no formal qualifications. It doesn't matter if you're in work or if you're out of work. Your background, your social status, your beliefs, your culture, your location, whatever criteria you look at, each and every one of us still has 168 hours a week in which to do all that we need to do. Time is the most equitably distributed resource that there is. Now again, don't get me wrong, I'm not for a second saying that this makes things easy. It's not. There's a lot that we have to do, and there's a lot that we want to do to fit into those 168 hours. But I really urge each and every one of you not to allow yourself to become known as, or to think of yourselves as, time poor. Because the problem with that is that it externalizes the issue. And potentially it leads to you thinking of yourself as a victim or helpless. And you're not. What I'd like you to think about is what you choose to do with those 168 hours in the week. And I've got a few thoughts that I've put into the blog about how you can start thinking about what you do with your time, and the conversations you can have with people about what you're trying to achieve with those 168 hours. So please do read more. The URL will again be coming up beneath me on the video. And if you're interested in continuing the conversation, please email me, Please like my Facebook page. Please give me a phone call. And the connections for all of those have also hopefully just appeared beneath me as the video rolls. That's it for now. I hope you have a look and a read of the blog. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it causes you to think, and if you disagree with it, then by all means please let me know how you disagree. Enjoy reading that. Until the next time, goodbye.